What's going on, Honda heads? Thanks for coming back and checking out this channel. On today's video, we're going to be tackling a job I've been putting off for a couple months now, maybe since November. I've been meaning to tackle this job and haven't had a chance to get to it due to the weather. I didn't, the weather wasn't permitting for me to tackle this job, so I figured we've been getting some nicer weathers. We've been getting into the 50s, 60s, in a couple days touching almost 70s. So I figured now is the best chance to do this before the car show season kicked off in the spring, and then I never get to it. So yeah, guys, the project of choice we're gonna be tackling is the turbo housing. As you guys can see, it's the only thing within this engine bay that I haven't either touched, powder coated, other than the catch can, which that's also within the works that we're going to be doing within this video. We're going to be taking off the catch can to send it to go get powder coated black to match the manifold. I figured the contrast between the black and Midori green within this engine bay, it would just set it off. So yeah, with that being said, guys, that's what we're going to be doing in today's video, so stay tuned. Let's get into this. As you guys can see, the turbo housing is off. Pretty simple. It's not that hard. Like I said, it was, I believe, 6 bolts. A little tight. Lower one that was down here at the corner, it was a little hard to get to, but I was able to get it once I broke it loose with the wrench. I just took it off with my finger. So yeah, guys, now I'm gonna be working on the turbo housing itself. Start sanding this down, and hopefully, man, we get this done and over with real quick. So stay tuned. Alright, guys, that is as good as I'm gonna get it with the tools that I got. So yeah, I was able to sand it, get all into the little nooks and crannies. I ended up using my little Dremel and was able to get in there in all the little tight spaces. And then what I ended up grabbing a little stir stick, a little wooden stir stick. I folded the 150 grit sandpaper, got in there as much as I could to get it all as smooth as possible. So now I'm gonna work my way up to 320. Once I have it at the 320 grit, completely, sand it down with 320, I'll hit it up with a high build primer, wet sand it, base coat it, and clear coat it, and then install it back onto the car. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so this is the final stages of the sanding. I got it as best as I possibly could with the little bit of sandpaper I got here. So yeah, my goal was to knock down as much as the rough texture as possible, which I have accomplished. All these little parts right in here, it's gonna be really difficult to get in there with the sandpaper. So I was trying my best to get in there with some sandpaper and a little bit of, you know, a little piece of wood, a stir stick that I was using to get in there as much as I could. But yeah, guys, this stuff you're not even gonna see because the turbo is gonna be clocked at downward position like this. So I figured I'd give you a quick update as to what it is that I'm gonna be spraying this turbo housing with. So real quick, guys, the product of choice is gonna be these three cans right here. I'm gonna start off with the primer, the base coat, and then the clear. I got it at my local auto supply or auto paint supply store. It's a SEM brand. It's a high build primer surfacer. So hopefully the goal with this product is to hide all of them little pitting or whatnot from the pouring or the casting of the aluminum. I've never used this product before. I have used their regular 2-in-1 primer when I went to paint a couple pieces within the garage here. It worked great. I mean, this product, it is advertised for and high build to cover up, you know, any imperfections. Granted, I know it's not meant to just, you know, hide it perfectly, but where this pitting is in the location that it's in, you're not really gonna tell. You know, the turbo is gonna be clocked just like this on the actual car, as you guys can see. It's gonna be pointing down, so it's not an area that you're gonna be able to see that easily, you know, due to the fact the way that the manifold and the turbo sit in the car. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that's the primer that I'm gonna be using. The next thing I'm gonna hit it up with is gonna be the base coat. I ended up, my local auto supply store, you give them a paint code, which mine is GY16P, which is the OEM Midori Green paint code. They're able to put it in an aerosolized can as a base coat. They sell it in two types. They sell it as a single stage, where it comes like a semi-gloss finish, where you don't need the clear, or the way I ended up picking it up in the base coat finish, where it's gonna just be the paint, and then I'm gonna need to hit it up with the 2K clear to give it that protective, shiny gloss finish on the paint. So yeah, stay tuned and let's see if we can get this thing primered. It's heavy. Guys, real quick, I figured I set you guys up on a tripod to remove the catch can off the car and get that primered as well, so when I go to paint it, I can paint both the catch can and the turbo housing and clear it at the same time. Due to the fact, guys, when you are using this material with this this 2K clear within the can, the second you mix it, you activate the hardener in with the clear, you only got a certain amount of time before that clear coat hardens within the can. So the second you mix it, that's it, guys. You got, I don't know what the can is. I think it's 4 hours or something like that before it hardens. Once it hardens, guys, that's it. You got to chuck the can. So let me set you guys up on a tripod and start removing this catch can so we can get this ready as well to get painted. So stay tuned. that shoes out, guys. You guys see, you know, my man Gali, he's a beast when it comes to these little custom catch cans. He does an awesome job. I'm gonna start scuffing this down and masking it off to get it primed, so stay tuned. I ended up giving the turbo housing and catch can 2 coats of primer. So as you guys can see, that is the finished outcome. It came out pretty good, can't complain. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit him up with some 600 wet sandpaper, try to smooth it out as best as I can before I lay down the first coat of base coat, so stay tuned. That's as smooth as she's gonna get, boys. I'm gonna clean the turbo up and lay down some base coat. So it is the following day. I was able last night to be able to wet sand the housing and catch can to smooth everything out as much as possible. And I took them inside, washed everything down, and allowed them to dry a full 24 hours. The reason for that, man, is I did not want to have any issue where I grabbed the piece and when I start turning it to start painting it around the entire piece, I didn't want any water that might be trapped within either the catch can or the housing trickle out and touch fresh base coat or clear and completely ruin the finish. So like I said, I allowed it to dry a full 24 hours and today is spraying time. So yeah, let's set you guys up on a tripod and start laying down some base coat on these 2 pieces. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I gave it 3 good coats. I didn't record the third coat, but I figured I'd record this. I figured I tried winging it. If you guys could see, I started doing the Precision Turbo logo in the Plum Crazy purple to match the engine bay. So I figured I'd get that on camera as to how I'm doing it. I'm just brushing it on. It's literally a touch-up paint. All right, give me a second, guys. I figured right there. It's literally a touch-up paint on a brush, and I'm just dabbing it on. As you guys can see, this is the Plum Crazy. This is some tedious work. Holy crap. Just like that, guys. Oh man, that looks so good. Can't wait to clear it. There you go, guys. Ooh, look at that. Alright guys, we are back. Like I said, I'm here at my man Jose's garage. This is what we're going to be working with today. Is DC5 Integra. It needs to trim the bumper to fit the intercooler. And we're going to be wiring in his fan relay. So, as you guys can see, bam! Look at all that chrome butter. That's the man right there. Follow him, jam.dc5, right, Jose?
That's it.
All right. Let's, I'm going to try to set you guys up on a tripod, see what we're going to do, and I'll get back with you guys in a sec.
Because I went by the M.I.R.
86, so this 86, which is...
Black, wasn't it black?
Yeah, this black one, this one's going to that trigger wire, which is
This one.
the red one.
Which is the red one.
Yep.
Aren't they both power?
Yeah, but it's polarity.
Vamos a ver si trabaja. The only way we can find out if it's gonna work, we gotta take the sensor off and jump it and put it on start. Both fans should turn on. Should turn on. If it doesn't work, only one fan's gonna work. You know what I mean by jumping it?
Yeah.
It's gonna pretend like it's hot. I know what I'm talking about.
No, he doesn't. I wouldn't be here if he knew what he was talking about. We got this one, which is black.
Going to ground, which is ground is gonna go somewhere.
Oh,
around here.
that's not going to ground.
That's going to this.
That's
or
going to
over
the
here.
trigger.
You wanna do it through
No,
the top
it's
and then
gotta
we'll just
be
bring
this one right here.
You can't do it off this one?
Nah,
Es
because
lo mismo.
I know, but the thing is, let me see.
I'd rather cut that one than cut my harness. You know what I was also thinking? Taking this fucking loom out and find out if he snipped it.
I don't know.
But then I gotta take the whole fucking tape off and re-tape it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, 85, which is this black one.
Which he probably snipped it, cause bro, look, like how thick this wire is over here.
This one's ground. You heard? You want to ground it to chassis, or you want
Yeah,
to ground
no.
it to?
I'll drown it to chassis.
So if you got somewhere to ground it to? I was doing it. Boom, this goes right here.
Here's the fuse.
Fuse, you got a little
What?
thing to put in here. And then this one, hold on. Let me get that zip tie. Just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright guys, so real quick, apuntame aquí. Just FYI. FYI, right? If this burns up, this is not my
It's my diagram.
I did not diagram, I did not make the diagram for this. I'm just following his instructions.
You're agreeing though.
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
It's logically like it would be like it would work.
I mean, yeah, alright. Well, we'll find out. If it works, hooray. If it doesn't, guys, it was not me. Just so y'all know.
We're not going to Hday.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
We're not going to Hday.
He's not going to Hday. I'm still going to Hday. He's not going. Alright, so let me get this one.
That's negative.
Yeah, it's negative. And then run a long wire. Bam, that should be good. Let's get this out of the way. Strip this. Yo, do you got for your battery? You got how are you gonna do it?
Yeah, how to do.
You got like a nut here, like a little nut.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
I got two lugs, nigga. We just put it.
Yeah,
one
no,
here.
no, but my nut is somewhere.
Oh, no, I'm saying.
Pause.
But you want me to crip? Pause. But you want me to crip it though?
Yeah,
Or
you
you
can
just
crimp
want
them.
to test it?
No, let's test it. Because if it blows up, we're gonna have to take it out, you know.
Alright, so just positive.
But I think I can't see over there.
No, that's fine. Nigga. Just put the bridge it.
Hday ready. I'm not going, guys.
Ja. You got it? Here, let me see.
Yeah. Put my fat ass on camera.
And the power's running, right?
Should be.
this off. That's it. Alright, so it is a couple days later. I wasn't able to record much while I was at my boy Jose's garage. We were just trying to get it done and over with due to the fact that it was getting late. But I allowed the housing to dry, the catch can to dry. I ended up installing them onto the car, so I figured I'd give you a quick little sneak peek as to what it looks like. So here it goes, guys. That catch can came out fire and the housing. So now the bay just looks that much more cleaner, man. I'm really digging the black with the Midori on the catch can, and then the turbo housing I ended up doing a little custom purple on the turbo lettering. So there you go, guys. That is the final product. So yeah. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you guys would smash that subscribe button, like the video, share the video, comment down below, guys. Don't forget to hit the bell notification down at the bottom so you guys be notified whenever I put out any content. And remember, until next time, stay blessed. Peace.